Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. No good cowards wouldn't have dared.
But you...
When the... And there'll be a mug of... Right, we...
There he is, the man of the hour.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find... Northreach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. That was north of the checkpoint.
I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
Give me one of those.
Well, like a plum for the apple of your... With reds, white.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray rat.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dhalmekia?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I taught...
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an array, as do you and I. Now, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
And if anyone requests her company,
Madame, you look stunning.
as do you,
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
that won't be necessary. Clive, my dear, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, that was the whole point. Whatever wound you so... If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto. But to answer your question, I need you to find... Tatienne has been gone for...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do... Oh. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find...
I should probably start here.
You wear the...
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing. Oh, if only...
You saw her before,
The day before, she'd lost her. It wasn't anything You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
so she was upset.
And I didn't... Tatienne...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort, the girls, and you've already been sent off on...
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tati. Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with... She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little... She followed her around like a lost puppy. She thought about it.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been...
Don't let him get...
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there? I would...
Why not?
Marvelous. There are three in...
No.
Why, of course. And...
Did one of them get off?
Heard the bones fell favourably. to the Vale, then.
I can. As this and
Fine.
what food I can. I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. Looks... You look... No, as it opened that...
Sergeant's got it in for us. Wait. Take. Now.
If that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. Yeah, well, do us a favour.
Deborah's fine.
You say these are all from...
There's nothing.
Sorry.
Here.
Perfume. Aura.
The fruit's not getting anything.
I have. Well, so. I can always take it back.
You will do no bad, you pet.
Those...
It all smells so delightful.
I won't.
Didn't.
That is... And...
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The guards...
Vetienne?
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Delightful.
You know... Why not just...
And after this pipe... I thank you.
Did one of them get on this?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Yeah, you'll work faster next time if you know it.
Here. The Chamberlain, but alas, you but... The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen...
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had the...
The Dame, thanks. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
All right.
Business, though not my own.
Ah, it's just as well.
So he
There was a time he was...
Ref.
must give you some...
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the... There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as I find...
The markets are up.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
That's enough, Danny. You heard me. You, Branded, here, now! You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well...
All right.
My, he's over there.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Father will have you whipped for this! Bearers aren't supposed to win, they never win!
What is this? Your father said...
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not... Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Branded, come here. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll pay.
See? You're not the... Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the...
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one.
Lies!
Shut your mouth at those bearers you killed. They were... And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would...
Father, he's scaring me.
How there!
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the Nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Because you, bearers are tools when they're needed still.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear you. Same with bearers. The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
I let her out of her pen while I did. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
She's beautiful. She likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be stuck.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work?
Like that.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. Is that someone napping on the job? hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystals cut.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead.
That? The crystal's curse? That's... and now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. And without that brand...
Dad?
They do. Parents. But you became Chloe's family.
Let's make this quick.
That's enough. If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. And I need a soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way, but only one's been seen quarrelling with...
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the... If you seek him out, keep your head. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help, and that's even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Buy, sell, or be gone. Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame.
Why?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yeah, he had a comb, which he... but although I stood firm, however...
And do you know where he went off?
My custom.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure...
It smells of death here, Torgu. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Morv.
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bore.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back. We all know what happens to dessert. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body. I'll see that Tati...
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame... Speaking of which, I saw her. Could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan, but rarely do such tales.
I found this with Tatien.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be true now.
I will.
You like that, don't you?
After it.